Hey, how's it going, everybody? Charlie Wilson here, aka Sinister Charlie. Welcome back. Hi. Yeah, we got one of these older Fat Electrician videos that kind of slip through the cracks that pop up in my timeline every once in a while. So yeah, we're gonna take a look at it. Yeah, the Fat Electrician reviews PJs, Pararescue. I think I've met a couple of Air Force guys back in the day who were Pararescue. Yeah, I don't know much. I think that's what this is. I would assume, maybe. Or it might be talking about the Navy. I have no idea. But yeah, let's get into it. It's a short one, so strap in.
Today we're talking about Air Force PJs.
Okay.
This episode is brought to you by Shinesty, the tactical underwear.
Hey.
The only underwear with anti-batwing technology.
Hell yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, when things go wrong, the grunts call up the world's largest wholesaler of forever boxes. The United States Air Force.
Oh, there you go.
Affectionately known as...
Yeah, I met a couple of these guys when I was in Greece. That was when that was my first duty station, was Greece. Duty. But yeah, they seem like all right dudes.
...to Chair Force because, well, they're basically death's receptionist. They will schedule you an appointment with a deity of your choosing from a distance.
But also, they have great mess halls. You guys call them mess halls, I guess. I don't know. We'd call them a galley. It's a galley. But, yeah, great food. Ugh, so jealous.
What happens when the grunts don't just need help deleting bad guys? What happens when the grunts need to be saved? That is when the Air Force takes a more hands-on approach and deploys what I can only describe as the battlefield archangel. Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about Pararescue, also known as the Air Force PJs. That is the wrong fucking picture. Damn it! That's better. The Air Force PJs. If you don't know what a PJ is, the easiest way I can explain this to you is they are the 911 service for the baddest men on the planet. This is who the Green Berets and the Navy SEALs call when things go wrong. These guys only go on suicide missions, and they're so badass they just call them missions. Now, if you don't know, PJs are a special operations group, which means they are the best in the world at something. And the thing they are best at is being Doc. I said that the Green Berets basically had a doctorate degree in being a grunt. The PJs have a doctorate degree in being Doc. Doc squared, if you will. You see, Doc might be the only guy that can stack and unstack bodies on the battlefield. The PJs take that to
I guess also, if you think about it, I remember Ron Paul, I believe, was Air Force, and he was a flight surgeon. So it seems like the Air Force gets all the best surgeons and all the best food. The dog coughed. Hey, Tosh, stop it. Okay, thank you.
To another level. They will straight up exhume your remains and bring you back to life. They are a battlefield necromancer. What I'm trying to say is if the PJs would have excavated the pyramids instead of archaeologists, we'd probably have a pharaoh alive today. One Green Beret that I talked to said that these guys will save your life with one hand while laying down suppressive fire with the other. Okay, if you're not picking up what I'm putting down, here's the deal. When a good guy gets hurt, these men jump out of a plane, rappel out of a helicopter, do absolutely whatever it takes to get to that injured person and bring them home. These men have every intention of bringing you home or not coming home themselves. You see, these guys only get called when the metric system has hit the fan. Yeah, I called the metric system shit. Freedom fractions forever. Deal with it. If you're a bad guy and you see an Air Force PJ coming, Uncle Sam has just played his reverse card. If you put a grunt in his grave and you see a PJ, you're going in that grave instead, and that grunt's coming home. 3 minutes is not enough time to adequately explain to you how badass these men are. You have to be the best of the best to even qualify to get a chance to be a PJ. And if you get that chance, it is 2 years of hard training. The hardest training the military has to offer. This training has a 90% attrition rate, meaning that of the best, 1 out of 10 makes it. These men are willing to subject themselves to that hardship for no other reason than the opportunity to go on a suicide mission to save someone they probably don't even know. That is why their motto is so that others may live. These men are quite literally warrior monks that have dedicated their lives and sacrificed their bodies to simply be ready in case they're needed. So in conclusion, the Air Force doesn't go hands-on very often. But when they do, it is the hands of a PJ reaching into the afterlife to bring grunts home. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoy my content and maybe like to buy me a beer about it, don't. At least not today. Okay. But it would be a huge favor to me if you could click this button right here in my bio. It'll take you here and then just hit subscribe. It is hands down the best way to support this channel with zero cost to you. So until next...
That being said, you should subscribe to my channel. I don't know. Maybe you're feeling saucy today, and you're like, "Hey, I want to get more from this guy who watches other videos and mostly anime shit." So, so there you go. Yeah. Anyway, Pararescue or PJs, good stuff. I like it. Anyway, please like and subscribe down below. Makes me feel real good inside and helps out the channel. If you got any suggestions, please put them in the comments. I do get to those eventually. Yeah, and it doesn't have to be military stuff or anime stuff. It could be anything, really. Just suggest it, and I'll watch it. Anyway, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, and bye.